You silly doggy.
If you have something to offer, stop by for a moment.
What happened to you?
A wheel on our wagon broke, so we're waiting here for my husband to come back from the village.
You're lucky you didn't run into any footpads.
What can we do?
How did you come by this stuff?
How? Well, you see, the farmers sell us what they don't need and so forth.
I see.
Aye, that's right. Buy for one groschen. Everyone's just doing the best they can.
Where are you coming from, and where...
Oh, here and there. All over the place. What the farm folk have to sell, we buy.
Times are hard because there's people thriving on others' misery.
Can't argue with that. Everybody thinks twice before they part with their money these days.
I'll be happy to take...
Of course. Thank you, and take care. So much dust. Greetings.
No longer calling me Hans, then?
Good day to you.
Crazel has an offer for you.
That old goat always sends you whenever he needs something. What does he want this time?
He's looking for a pretty girl.
That's nothing. I've got plenty of them. What does he want her for? Not for himself, I hope.
No. He wants...
Ah, so she's supposed to end up with Ulrich. Is that it? How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
And that's not all. Your girl will also get a beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade and a perfume called Minta. Nobody will be able to resist her. I've already got everything. Just say the word.
That sounds nice and all. But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
Well, it's about the Master Chamberlain.
He's looking for a girl for the Semine wedding.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
How are you doing here? And,
Look, we're busy. Tell him about the time the Master Chamberlain invited you to the castle.
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy 2 cows.
Or even a small cottage. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just... heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enelin of Winterthur, like she was a noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you. I'm as hungry as a wolf. I need to take a load off.
Certainly. We're open.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Do you accept?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Then I'm sorry, Henry.
I'd like to use your services.
Aye, I can smell it from here.
I'd like you to give me a...
Great.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem. Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
There we are. You're all done. And stop by again any time. Remember. Christ! Pardon me.
Careful!
I hear there's an Enelin living here.
Eneline is a city girl, used to precious. They are worth. If you don't find her at our forest stables, mi tu dawał bacht, tesa stipe.
Da myślę są.
Greetings. What do you want?
What happened at Semin?
The devil alone can make sense of it. They don't want us here. And besides, the voivod, then Geza and Tibor got into a fight, and that was it. If it weren't for the
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winter?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna...
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller
How did you find out?
At the Zhelyov Baths. They said you asked about a job there.
I realised straight away it was a bad idea. What a pity. That cow who runs the place almost fainted when I talked about coin. If she had any idea my real value is... But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semin wedding with us.
A wedding, you say? The last time I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
All right, then. How much?
Crazel's offering enough to buy 2 cows.
Cow! I was offered an estate for my services, and although this is only Trotsky after all. All right, then. I'll do it.
You'll be treated to the finest food there. Meat.
Lovely.
Now that Trotsky is closed, there's no more prominent... Someone will surely give you a tour.
Tempting. Tempting. And what else?
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be... Well, and wherever von Berghoff... The Chamberlain of Trotsky.
The Chamberlain.
You should be. He's the one crazy...
Pay attention.
Well, you...
I beg your... Do you take me for some cheap whore at Bath House?
I'm sorry, but...
Silence! A companion. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favour. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress. My name is known in Brandon. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders until he stopped paying. The ginger bastard. I'll do my work the way
All right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point.
Crazel will tell you...
You men and your secrets. All right then. I'll wait, but why not? I expect it won't be anything too...
Not so fast.
Why do you think that?
It doesn't...
It most certainly does matter.
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bathhouse wench to the wedding. But the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after...
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their...
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg. A respected person, a member of... It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
You're taking it bravely.
Believe me, it takes a lot to shock me. I'm not easily frightened, and just in case, there's this potion I carry around. Except I've run out of wine.
I can find some wine for you.
I'd manage somehow, but There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old...
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it.
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. I can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
You should get some nice clothes for yourself in that case. You don't look too terrible, but there's always room for improvement. And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on then, show me.
About the things for the...
Yes.
I have a dress for you. What do you think?
My, oh my, that is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit. We're not in a city, let alone...
I have some perfume for you.
My God! It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories.
I brought you some wine.
And where is it?
That's all for now.
Mr. Spalikeraf.